I'm Demi. So they're just waiting for our presentation to load, but so Chef's Assistant, Fatima, you want to introduce?
Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys an overview of what Chef's Assistant is about. So, well, you guys can see it, but what we are about. So we have about over 300,000 recipes in our database that allow you to look through recipes and
Just a little technical interruption, sorry.
Did you try the other dongle? Did you try the
You can
other
try
dongle?
another dongle and see if it works.
Yeah, last time a different dongle helped.
It's,
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
I'll look for it anyway. See if we can find it. Hey, team. Okay, great.
Alright, so I'm going to start with the overview. So Chef's Assistant has more than 300,000 recipes. It's a hands-free application that focuses on providing a simple and easy and inspirational experience in the kitchen. You will be more organized in the kitchen with our additional features such as the planning tool and the shopping in my fridge list. We try to focus on user personalization and offer various different types of filters based on diet and health preferences, which allow you to find a recipe that best fits your needs and lifestyle.
So some of our competitors, we've been looking at Yumly and Epicurious as inspiration. So there are basic recipe search functions that you can go online and find, and you just type in what you want to make and it'll show you a list of recipes for your different filter options. But they don't necessarily have nutrition all the time, so you can't look up how many calories a dish is, and they definitely don't have voice. So with our app, it'll talk you through a recipe and it'll let you know exactly what you need to do. And then with our app, you can also add through voice to your search or to your shopping list, to your fridge list. And so we're definitely a little more advanced than Yumly and Epicurious.
In the recipe book.
Yes.
So the APIs we use, Spoonacular is a recipe search API. It has over 300,000 recipes, and it includes many of the functions that we use, such as the nutrition, filtering by diet, filtering by ingredients and allergies. And as other teams mentioned, we use API.ai for speech to recognize user input and for the speech responses in our website. So first, we want to demo the food categories, basic search, and advanced search for our application. And just so that we're not sure if the connection would work, we have videos. So
for dinner, we oftentimes do not know what we want to cook. We can go to the right side of our application and look for some inspiration. So for dinner, we want to look at main courses. So we can say, go to main courses.
Go to main course.
And it will show up with a lot of results that match the main course search criteria. And you can find show 10 more to show more results. Let's say once we look at the first recipe result, curry shrimp with peanuts, we find inspiration and we want to cook something involving curry. We can search for a curry recipe by saying, find me a curry recipe.
Here are some popular recipes that match your search criteria.
So that was using our basic search, and it came up with a lot of recipes again. for curry, as you can see. Let's say we want to make our search results even more specific. We want to say, find me a main course vegetarian curry recipe with carrots.
Here are the recipes I found that match your criteria.
And here, the search is more specified, so they are all main course vegetarian curry recipes with carrots as an ingredient. But sometimes we want to be even more specific. We can use the manual input advanced search option on our home page, and can access that by going new search and advanced search. And I'm going to say curry for recipe, carrots for ingredients, Indian for the cuisine type. It's going to be a main course, and say I'm allergic to nuts. Healthy filters, I don't have a specification for the minimums, but for maximums, I'm going to say maximum calories 500, maximum gram of carbs 50, 50 for fat, and 50 for protein. And I am vegetarian, so I will select the vegetarian diet filter, and then I can say get recipes, and it will show up with recipes that match that search criteria. And since our criteria is much more specific, it will only show 2 results. And say I'm interested in the green lentil curry, I can click on it, and it will show the ingredients, equipment, the instructions for it, and the nutrition facts. And we can check that it does match my criteria because it says that it needs 1 medium carrot, thinly sliced, and nutrition facts, calories, it's under 500, fat is also under 50, carbohydrates under 50, and protein is under 50.
Okay, so now we're going to show you a video. Once you've decided that you wanted to make that dish, it can now walk you through it. Let's say I really like this green lentil curry, then I can add it to my favorites list so then I can access it later. And I can do this by talking. Add this recipe to my favorites list.
Added this recipe to your favorites list.
And now I want to check what ingredients are in my fridge so then I know exactly what I need to buy. What is in my fridge list?
Milk, cheese, salt, pepper, oil.
So now I know that I don't have the necessary ingredients for this recipe, so then I can add these ingredients to my shopping list, so then I know exactly what I need to buy when I go to the store. And to do this, I can also check, add these ingredients to my shopping list.
Okay, I added the ingredients for this recipe to your shopping list.
Okay, so now I want to go through the recipe and learn how to make it. Walk me through this recipe.
In a small bowl, combine the ginger, garlic, coriander, and ground cumin. Stir in 1/4 cup of water to make a paste. In a small skillet, heat the oil until shimmering.
So as you can see, it read the first instruction, and now I can go on. What is the next step?
Add the cumin seeds and cook over moderately high heat for 5 seconds, just until sizzling.
Say it again.
Add the cumin seeds and cook over moderately high heat for 5 seconds, just until sizzling.
What was the previous step?
In a small bowl, combine the ginger, garlic, coriander, and ground cumin. Stir in 1/4 cup of water to make a paste. In a small skillet, heat the oil until shimmering.
So now you can walk through each step of the recipe and it'll tell you exactly how to make it. So now that I've made it, I really like it and I want to add it to my meals for this week so I can make it again. So for this, I can say I want to make it on Saturday for dinner. And then I just hit plan. And now I see a notification that the meal has been saved. And I can go to my calendar and it'll be a reminder that I'm going to make this recipe on Saturday for dinner. So now I'm going to go to my profile. Go to my profile.
Going Going to my profile.
Alright, so I'm going to try to show you a live demo of my profile features. If not, we have a video, just in case if technology fails. Alright, so one of the cool things about Chef Assistant is that not only does it guide you through recipes, it also helps you stay organized. So let's check out my shopping list first. Go to my shopping list.
Going to my shopping.
Okay, so as we can see, we have all the ingredients that Jerry added from the recipe, and we also have some additional recipes. So right now, you could either enter in items manually or you could use the top function. Let's say I need to go get chicken. Add chicken to my shopping list.
Okay. Added chicken to your list.
Alright, and now let's say that I went out and bought pepper. I could also remove things from my list. Remove pepper from my shopping list. Remove pepper from my shopping list. Well, pepper's not working. Let's try salt. Alright, so you could also click the X to remove this. I'll try milk. Remove milk from my shopping list.
Okay. Remove milk from your shopping list.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the fridge list. Go to my fridge.
Going to my fridge.
So this also functions similarly. So you can either enter it in manually or use the top function. In the near future, we're trying to incorporate both of them together. So when you do buy something and you delete something from the shopping list, it'll automatically add itself to your fridge list. So let's do add cheese to my fridge.
Okay. Added cheese to your fridge list.
And we're also trying to incorporate in the near future of incorporating all of your fridge items into your search when you do advanced search. Alright, so let's go back to my profile. Go to my profile.
Going to my profile.
And so one of the neat things that I think is neat about ChefsAssistant is My Plan Meals. So you can schedule your meals ahead of time. You have an image of the meal with the name, and then on the bottom it gives you the total calories, the total fat, and the total carbs you've consumed for that day. And then so let's say if you wanted to change what you're having for breakfast on Friday. Let's go back to my profile. Find me a recipe with eggs.
Here are some popular recipes that match your search criteria.
And so let's say, let's try the cake mix cookies. Who doesn't like cookies for breakfast? So we go here and then we put Friday, breakfast, and then plan. And now if we go back, go to my profile.
Going to my profile.
You get cookies for Friday. Yep, 349 calories. So that is, oh yeah. And then also, one more last thing with my profile is your favorite recipes. So it has a list of all the recipes that you enjoy. If you want to go and add a recipe, let's say, so like in the results page, I'll do it one more time for you guys. Find me a recipe with chicken.
Here are some popular recipes that match your search criteria.